RPGDad here, and today's video is going to be entitled A Beginner's Guide to What Not to Do at Public D&D Encounter Sessions. All of these things are things that I've been unfortunate enough to witness at a game of encounters. Now, as everybody knows, these things always happen at comic book stores, game stores, places where there are kids, families, things like that, and I'm sure the store owners all consider this something they want to be a family-friendly environment. Well, these are all things that negate the idea of a family-friendly environment. First example, don't show up stinking drunk. Don't come there smelling like you fell out of a vat of Jack Daniels, then sit down at the table and start talking about fellatio and cunnilingus in front of a bunch of little kids. That's not appropriate. It's stupid. Don't do it. Second, don't bring manja porn to the table. Sit there reading it going, yes, I got to see this at a table with my 11-year-old daughter sitting there and had to tell him to put the stuff away or get the fuck off my table. Don't do this kind of stuff. If you're some kind of deviant and you have these kind of needs, do it elsewhere. Another prime example, we talked about it in the last video with RPG Nate and I. Don't roleplay your sick sexual fantasies at an encounter session. If you hear that there's a courtesan in town and you need to talk to him, don't play out an autoerotic asphyxiation fantasy. The kid sitting behind you shouldn't go home and say, "Mommy, what's autoerotic asphyxiation?" You sick fuck. Don't do that. If you need to do this kind of stuff, find a group that'll tolerate whatever deviant desires you have or behavior that you exhibit. But don't do it at public encounter sessions. This is not what it's for. It's for people to come into the game, not to scare everybody away from the table and say, "I don't ever want to go there, they're a bunch of fucking freaks." That is not what Encounters is about. It's about bringing kids, families, players all together so they can enjoy a game. Not for you to act like a total moron. So, this is the end of the video. Just remember, if it's at all not socially acceptable, don't fucking do it at the table. You're an asshole if you do that. Find a group again that'll put up with your bullshit, but don't bring it to the store. Anyway, thanks for watching. Be sure to rate, subscribe, whatever down below, and this will be posted on the blog as well at www.rpggang.com. Tomorrow we'll be back with week 4 of the encounter session with RPG Nate and I, and we'll talk about what happened with our group this week. Thanks again. Bye.